5 minutes later, you reach a fork in the road. The sergeant, for all his eyesight, hadn't mentioned this. The road splits around the base of a gigantic tree, but it does not rejoin at the other side. The left path winds into the valley, and the right path rises up towards the first thick forest of hills. Light. It's hard to see much further uphill. The forest is sudden and thick, and the path is narrow. It may be hard going in that direction, but the hills involve a lot of climbing. Eventually you may get a decent view. The next leg at the top of the ridge, left. Pause to consider the lower route. There is a river there, and the path follows the left bank. It's a safer route, secluded and protected by the... but the curve of the landscape means you are almost backtracking. If you're to make your choice, you hear a faint cry from somewhere close at hand. Look around. Wizened cow's feet are dangling out yet, about to drop on you. Climb up. Swing yourself up to the lowest branch, and the owner of the feet shrieks in alarm. See it, it's an old man dressed in rags. Thin as a bone. Oi! Calls, trying to retreat along the branch. What do you want? 4 inches above him, you notice a buzzing beehive. What are you hiding from? Someone got into this tree as a puzzle. He must have been escaping from someone fearsome that climbed so high. What are you hiding from? You cry. Darned Elvins, he replies. I was traveling from Dumpus to the outpost settlement in Analand. I were waylaid by the Elvins, robbed me blind, all but took my eyes and left me up the tree. I keep getting older, you see. We all do. Some worse than others. Climbed up, and now I'm too old to get down. Help him out of the tree. Reach out and grab the man by his waist. It's light as a leaf, and within a moment you have lifted him to the ground. Thanks for that, he remarks, brushing himself down and almost knocking himself over in the process. I was just starting to get a bit, perturbed, but I'm on the safe now. He's remarkably confident, considering that the slightest stumble might break him into bits. What will you do now? Keep going to Analand. That's where I set off from a while back. Now, you wouldn't believe the story if I told you. Suffice to say, though, if I know my eyes from my eyes, you're heading out to Mompang. You'd better be smarter than I was. Here, he presses a page into your hand. It's a page torn from a spellbook. This might be of some use to you. I found this. Just found it, mind. Don't go asking how. But it's no good to me anymore. Let's look at it. Look at the page. It seems to be half of a spell. CA. Might have been used for pest repulsion, but it's unworkable in its current state. Take the page and thank him. Let's look at the hive. Beehive. This is a bad idea. Well, I just got a spell for this, right? No. I could zap them. Sus. Is this a trap? I could fix myself? Could I cast Law? 3 stamina to use that. Concentrating on the swarm that surrounds the beehive. You don't mind taking control there. Several hundred small consciousnesses falling under your will. You lead them like a general directing an army away from the hive, allowing you to clamber up and relieve them of a succulent honeycomb and a nice ball of beeswax. That's a nice trick, the old man remarks. Stash your finds in your pack. The light is fading and it's time to move on. Oh, the man cries suddenly. Do you want to hear a riddle? Heard it from the Elvins. Let's hear him out. Gestures for a hand for him to speak. See him, though he sees you not, a stinging beast in a box not left. To guard a key, it is his lot, to gowl a witch of luck bereft. I don't get it. I have items, though. Treasure. 8 gold pieces. Rations. A honeycomb. Magical items. 2 quantities of beeswax. And the golden hair is gone. There's generic sward. I should probably eat one of my rations. Oh, geez, that didn't do very well. It's here, and it said to the west, and the only mine to the west is there. There's these mines, there's this cave system, but they're to the east, if we're assuming this is north. Oh wait, this is north. This is still west, though. West. Well, this is my duty, apparently, so we're going west. The valley, it seems the safest route, secluded without providing an opportunity for ambush. No matter how quickly darkness falls, the riverbank will guide your way. And call something about elvins, but you ignore it. Path winds alongside a bubbling stream. You follow it. Something about a blind man and a box stinging and a witch. An unlucky witch being jailed. It's alongside a bubbling stream. You follow it, keeping to the west bank. Valley becomes narrower on either side. A good spot for an ambush. You can hope that nobody knows you were here. After an hour's walk, you begin to feel a little hungry. Once more. But you might be wise to save your provisions. Let's eat. You see on the grassy bank, you eat the sugary honeycomb. Oh, for an hour or so to continue your journey. Oh, I'm up to half stamina. It's better than no stamina. The valley continues, and you walk for many hours until the sun begins to set behind the bank, and the air grows cool. Now would be the time to find and pitch camp if you intend to sleep, before the darkness descends completely. But the moon will rise soon enough, and you could walk through the night somewhere beyond this valley. There are villages with real beds. Up there, maybe? Let's take a nap. For a little thought, you decide to stop. In the moonlight, the river will turn black, and the way will be hard to find. Better to sleep and set off early tomorrow. A group of rocks that form a natural hollow beside the bank of the stream. Settle yourself inside, as comfortable as a rat in a hole. Sleep, you decide to check through your pack. You have 1 meal of rations left. Let's sleep. You don't need to eat again today. Sleep your head. Rest your head, close your eyes. Eventually you drift off to sleep, soothed by the babbling stream. After a short while you're awakened by a splashing noise. Let's listen. So you're well hidden by the rocks. You keep breathing quiet and listen. Creatures, 2 or 3 of them, splashing in the stream, perhaps washing or throwing stones or catching fish. Stay low. Seem to tire their game. The valley falls quiet once more. But stay alert. Hear rustle. The creatures approach once more, coming back down, sit up sharply. They point and gabble excitedly to one another. One of them rises into the air and flies across the water to look at you more closely. You've never seen creatures like this before. Elvins, I'm guessing. They got pointy ears. Hi. I'm a traveler. I wish to rest. I interrupted your fishing with my smell. Sorry? Do I have a spell to make you go away? I could foff him. Go away, foff. These required a ball of beeswax, I think. Yeah, Raz. Sorry. Let's go back. I want to give you a gift. Let's give them a gold piece. Okay, I got out of that situation without them murdering me, which I'm sure would have happened. They were leading me away. You don't want to be led away by elves. It's bad news. If you read up on the mythology a little. They weren't always the sugar plum fairy. Taking armfuls of their codfish with them, and you are alone once more, and the valley is mercifully quiet. Sit up against the rocks, meaning to stay awake in case they return, but the sound of the water quickly lulls you to sleep. Again, the crown fills your dreams. Only now, instead of being hidden away in Mompang Fortress by the Archmage, see it on the head of a wizened old man in the tree. Anyone can wear the crown, he declares to you. But wearing the crown, you are no longer just anyone. Then he points a finger at you and seems to crackle with energy. You find yourself drawn towards him, commanded to do his bidding. Suddenly you're surrounded by angry bees. You are walking towards a crack in the ground. It seems sure to swallow you whole. You stumble at the edge, about to fall. Well, it's been about an hour, and we've made... Well, from the gate, we've made very little progress, but we kind of got sidetracked. I think I'll stop here, because my throat's getting a little rough from the reading. But, yeah, I'll stop here and I will catch up with you guys next time, where we will continue, and I will continue trying to steer myself up towards the Jiker Mines, which is what I'm assuming is where I need to go. Let me write that down real quick. Jiker Mines. Sneak. Burn. The beast. There we go. Alright. So I will see you guys next time. Y'all take care. And bye-bye for now.